Welcome to Archway Performance. This is Mason. Today we're going to review this new MCB clutch. This is the turbo clutch for the XPTurbo. It has the button upgrade I guess you could call it upgrade, but modification, and the billet brace, and it's spring and tune for the performance level of this car. When you buy one of these, you answer a bunch of questions, and then you end up ultimately talking to the guy who assembles them. Will give you a call, and then he'll customize the clutch to you, send it out. So far, I've got the primary clutch installed. I've got my new helix installed in the secondary. I don't have the spring yet. I'm checking. I'm going to test it out without the spring, and then I'm going to put the spring in and see how it does different. Because I don't really like to do a whole lot of modifications at once without knowing kind of what does what. So I could say it drives great. The clutch's engagement's a little bit more rattly because I think of the way these clutches are designed. There's a little play in the spider. You can kind of see it. So you'll get a good bit of rattling on takeoff until the clutch is good and seated, and then it's quiet as a mouse. It shifts great. Really no issues aside from the rattling. I did notice that it's like slinging some kind of grease out. It's getting less and less the more I drive it, but essentially it just kind of makes everything shiny. It's not engine oil. It leaves like little spots everywhere, but if you drive it for a while, it'll just make the whole area kind of shiny. And I've cleaned it several times. You can kind of see the sheen from it. And it coats the inside of this. And I think it may be the lubricant they put on the one-way bearing in here, or a lubricant they put on the center shaft. Whatever it is, it doesn't seem to affect anything other than it flings out and sticks to the inside of the belt cover. Doesn't get on the belt, doesn't get on the sheaves. So as far as I can tell, everything's fine. Solid clutch. I'd give it an 8 out of 10 on irritation with the fluid coming out, the grease, but I'd give it a 10 out of 10 on operation. It works great. If you want a great working clutch, it works great. You know, I don't know if the grease flinging out is normal, if anybody else has seen that. If you have one of these and you're wondering about it, message me and let me know, put it in the text. But I'd like to know what your experiences are. But as far as I'm concerned, I think this is an awesome upgrade, and I think it'll increase the reliability of my machine, and I would do it again. Thank you. Have a wonderful day.